Broadcast live.
But you also got that whisper song. You also take that whisper.
What
You just
whisper?
did it. You use the flow, but you were just like
What whisper flow? Oh yeah. Oh, you mean at the? I think it's the. Yeah. I thought that was dope, man.
Be your next Sinatra. For you to know that I'm being frank with you, because I got what you need. Watch what you read, cause them papers lie. Not what you need. See, I'm here for you, baby. The boy got an ear for you, baby.
Yeah, but you allowed though. You never whispered it. That's the difference. Sharing a bass, the bass song with the whisper
I
flow.
didn't get it right. I mean, Zeddy Swag sort of like held me down with a little ad lib there where he's trying to. I told him to take it down. So
You've got that authority. You
Bass.
got a voice of the cops. Vulanu mnyango la. N'Veigh. Ubalo. Yunjabale. That's the type of voice. Yeah. Yo, man, 1st of June, obviously that you talk about your son, in the relationship.
My beautiful boy, I remember when I got the call. Your mom said you were here. I kept wishing your mom and you were near, cause I knew I couldn't handle the emotions. The box with the tissue was open. I was hoping maybe you were born.
How old is your son?
Leon is turning 4 this year.
Oh, for
on
real?
the 1st of June, actually.
Oh,
that's why the song was titled that.
Oh, shit. So you are straight, like, new in this dad shit.
Yeah. I mean, 4 years, it's not really new, Slick.
I mean, you're still going through the complications, and if you know with the baby mom.
How old is your child?
My child is 9 years old. So,
Okay, cool.
so
You've
like,
been at it.
so let me just say, if you're not with the mother of the child, you probably fresh out of like the fights of that, or you probably still just getting out of it. So it's still that part where you haven't really focused, cause and then when that passes.
This is incredible. I'm trying to listen to what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to.
And then, so that's why I'm just saying, you haven't even started raising. You are still literally like going through the issues of probably, I'm assuming, the baby mama. And then once you start raising the child, once baby mama also relaxes, then you say, okay, I'm involved. Now I'm raising. You know what I mean? So, so until then, I'm saying you're still fresh in this game,
fresh. Okay, cool.
Because then things calm down. And then they might come back again in a couple of years. So just.
I hope they don't.
Yeah.
I hope they don't. Yeah. But what's dope about it is actually the mom, Wagaliano, is on the song as well. So she sings the bridge on the record. So I thought it would be such a dope thing. Initially, I thought it was cheesy, but she convinced me to.
Can she sing though?
She's on the record. You heard the record. Yeah, she can sing. She's on the. No, she's a dope singer. She's a dope singer. She's
you just trying to keep the peace.
Not even. I mean, like
you ain't
that's how we met. That's how we met.
You ain't about to say. Plus, I gotta put on older Q all the time.
Nah, not even. No, she's dope. She's dope, man. She's dope. She's quite talented. So we just decided, hey man, it would be such a nice gesture for him, once he grows up, just to hear mommy and daddy together on the song.
Yeah. Are you guys together though?
No, we're not together.
Okay. Now, well, y'all will work it out for the kid. That's what happens in the end,
Yeah.
Without a doubt, not hopefully, if you really love the kid, y'all ain't gonna keep on the tension going. Literally, it's just phases, everybody adapts. I literally thought that I'd be raising this child with you, or literally I thought that we'd become something. Now I have to unthink that. Now the unthinking of that is the difficult thing, which literally brings out other energies of conflict, of tension. And then you're about to meet people, and then y'all got to deal with that also. But anyway.
Yes. Next joint. Next joint.
Yo, I mean, obviously, Theresa.
On the real, I just feel like I'm swimming in dirt. As my tears now drip on the shirt, I just feel like I'm caught in a place that is dark. The pain that I hold here is strange in my heart. Yes.
How long were you with the lady that passed away?
Theresa, and it was crazy because we were together for I think a year and a half. Yeah, but I mean the impact she had in my life within that year and a half was massive, man. I don't know, man. Like I felt cheated of a dope future with somebody because I felt that was the person, that was the one. But I went through a lot at that point in time, and it was just during the times of also the accident. and stuff. So I went through a lot, but I found peace when I went to go visit a gravesite. I think it was a tombstone unveiling because I couldn't go for the funeral. At that point in time, I was writing exams.
Yeah.
You know.
You were writing exams.
Yeah.
What's you writing, nigga? What you got in your head?
Nigga, I got my diploma in IT, bro. You know,
Shit, nigga,
programming. So we do.
Is there still a subject like IT?
But back then, dog. I mean, back then that was popping, you know. So I got,
so Theresa's from that long ago?
Yeah, it's 2010.
Okay.
Bro.
Oh. I'm like, nigga, the last time I heard niggas talking about IT was around 2009. After the World Cup, niggas ain't talked about the IT anymore. That shit came to an end.
It was 2010, 5th of August when she passed away. Yeah. So it was around the World Cup. World Cup times, yeah.
So you never even used that IT for nothing?
No, I mean, the folks were always saying, hey man, if you can do this, then you can go do your rap thing. You know, they were very adamant in me getting some sort of qualification school-wise. You know, academics were very important because both my parents are teachers. So the folks were just very adamant in me getting some sort of diploma degree in that. But I don't think I've used that, man. I've fixed a few people's PCs here and there, you know.
You've only fixed the PCs where you have to record in the studio. Like, if I'm not computer is bad, I think just because you just wanted to record.
But I mean, in programming, I'm good. So if y'all need your JavaScripts and, you know, HTMLs and whatever, holla at me.
Niggas out here thinking you're talking about this Java. But
learn, niggas, learn.
If you had it, like now, in retrospect, if you had something to study, what would you study though?
I would have loved
your choice, not
my
what your
choice.
parents.
What my folks. I would have loved to do accounting. Yeah, I would have wanted to do. I wanted to be a CA initially, and then I don't think my marks were good enough at that point in time for that. So I had to opt for something else. Yeah.
Yeah, choosing careers is like.
It's tough. It's tough because I mean and especially because my parents were just choose what you want. Let's hear what it is and let's see if it can work out. But if not, you're still going to school. It doesn't matter what you'll need to just opt for something else. But you're not gonna sit around and laze around. So you need to go to school. So, yeah, man. I think was it during the time when we did ventilation too, Slick? It was around that time.
Don't blame me.
It was you, man. It was you, yeah.
Don't blame me. Don't blame. You know, but let me tell you something. Here's the reality though about marks, right? And in school, and kids go through a lot of pressure. Marks are like money, right?
Yeah.
So you say you want to be a CA, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be an architect, you know, like. And your marks literally it's like you're getting 40%. Nigga,
I wasn't that bad.
No,
I wasn't that bad.
I'm just saying.
I was like on the 60s. Oh, okay.
Let me just say. And you're like, but your heart is there, okay? It's like, me, I want a Bentley, right? And I want to stand on two of them. You know what I mean?
Straight up.
My heart is there, but the money ain't there. And kids, they marks already telling that, nigga, you ain't gonna get them shit. That's why kids is crazy depressed right now. Because them marks is like money. It's like what's up? 40% it falls behind.
Oh man. It was bad. It was bad, Slick. It was bad, but I mean we recovered from it. I think I'm good where I am, man.
Yeah. Yo man, but in closing, man, peanut butter.
To God be the glory. Man, I have to praise the Most High. Thank God for my story. I'm grateful. God, think I found myself. So much so, I think that I should pound myself.
Yeah.
Why was the title of the joint Peanut Butter? And I love that joint. It was perfectly at the end. And there's an FYI side note. When I came from school every day, no lunchbox, nigga used to be, you know, obviously my parents were poor. Not poor, but my parents could only afford what they could afford. Yeah. Every day, I literally have peanut butter and butter. You know, every day that was my after school life. Peanut butter and butter. So that spoke to me.
Peanut butter, I'm just gonna get in depth about it. It's not literally peanut butter, like yum yum or black cat. It's basically a contrast between rich and poor. So, you know, when you earning a lot of money, they say your life is butter, and if you struggling, they say you're earning peanuts. So it's basically just a contrast between the two. So the album was also just, if you listen to everything else, it's basically a story of just being down there and being up there. It could be money-wise, it could be emotion, spiritually. So that's the emotion that I wanted to capture. So it just, the title just became fitting.
Wow.
Yeah. So even if you listen to the joint, I mean, it literally speaks about me thanking God that even though I've gone through all of that, I'm still glad that I'm here. I mean, I'm glad of all the blessings that He's given me. I'm happy. I'm cool. I'm good. Yeah. You're gonna listen to it differently now.
That could possibly be the best title for the year, though, for an album.
For real? Yeah.
I mean, for an album.
Yeah, man. So people, I know they literally think peanut butter that you eat. It's cool, man. You can reference that, but I mean, this is what it stands for. This is what it means. You know.
Listen, this is the best title of an album that I've heard in a long time.
Yeah.
It's not deep. It's simple. It's easy to explain.
Yeah.
You know, the album is fire. I mean, I literally urge anyone out there right now who says they're into hip-hop, they're into the culture. This is a very important album. I felt like this was an album that Outrageous would release during Outrageous' prime.
Yeah.
This would have been an Outrageous,
I think so.
Black Rage, whatever they call themselves, album. This album literally for me is almost like the tools of how to make a rap album. You kept it simple, yet abstract.
Yeah.
The choice of the beats, simple, but you got the right beats. The raps, the flows, simple. The articulation, simple. Chorus, simple, but complex. You never did a little over, maybe let's sing it here a bit.
Yeah.
Everything is just what it needed to be, you know?
So, man, I've got a lot of people to thank for that. Holy, Raz, P-Dot himself, you know. They may not be on the album as features, but they were there during the creation of this album. And to get to where I am and get to what this is right now, I don't owe that success just to myself. I think my friends helped out a lot on sort of also helping me stay on that, because I really get excited when I hear different beats sometimes, you know, and let me put this there, this works, and you know, you need people to say, yeah, well, it's cool, but so I managed to have people who kept me grounded and kept me disciplined in terms of what I need to work with.
They just know you well as a creator.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and that's amazing to have people who can do that.
Yeah.
You know? Yo, man, we out here with N'Veigh.
Yeah.
It's the podcast, videocast, the outcast, simulcast, broadcast.
Why are we outside anyway? So why didn't we do the balcony?
Because they said we must do something different. That's
Okay,
what
cool.
I was told today.
Cool.
Said do something different.
It's fine. Okay,
Yes,
cool.
people above me, they said do something. So
Was it that lady was here? Just now was above you?
Yeah, I was just trying to tell me
Okay.
how I need
So
to
I
conduct
thought this
my
is your
interview.
shit, so. This is your shit. So you got a boss, nigga? You a front nigga?
Yeah. I'm just fronting, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a real thing, you know? Shit, you know?
Yeah, man.
You know what I miss, though, about
Yeah.
you? Is that we always used to talk shit.
We still do.
No, I'm just saying. Especially when you're with Les, but I think somewhere in your life, something must have happened and you weren't taking to the shit I used to say. And you're like, it would be like, you know. And
we still talk shit, Slick. We talk a lot of shit. When we're not in these spaces,
I'm just saying that you're back now. I'm just saying you're back now.
Yeah, okay.
There's a time where I got throw my shit and you treat me like industry nigga, fuck nigga, bitch ass nigga.
It's like I could never
motherfucking
front
nigga.
you, man. You were one of
know.
the first people, like, that I looked up to that actually showed me love. I mean, I wouldn't have been on your tape if you didn't hit me up directly.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be like really grateful of that, and I know it's because even times when you talk shit, I know it comes from a good place. It's not somebody like really trying to be condescending or anything.
Nah, you know, I say a lot of shit, and a lot of people are sensitive. I've heard a lot of people's feelings in my life also, but I know people who literally
Niggas must G up, man.
Yeah,
Niggas must G
you
up.
know, fuck niggas. There's a couple of niggas in the industry that can still speak shit with, but some of these niggas is so sensitive. Fuck, you know.
Nah, but I'm glad Slick you got me out here, fam.
Yo, shout out, man.
Broadcast live.